yields back. Mr. Roy.
I thank the chairman. I'm going to be brief. The American people expect us to do our job, to balance the budget, and to stop spending money we don't have. Our country is suffering from rampant inflation. Our younger Americans are unable to buy homes. The interest on the debt is over $1 trillion. As we refinance our debt, we're going to be looking at hundreds of billions of dollars of additional interest every year. And this budget put forward by the chairman is a giant step forward to reduce spending, the primary driver of the inflation, and the expansion of the government largesse that is strangling the future of our children and grandchildren. I'm proud of what the chairman has put forward. I believe that it is responsible, and I believe it is a balance of what we're supposed to do. We have a moral responsibility to leave more dollars in the hands of the American people who produce wealth and produce prosperity. We have a moral responsibility to take dollars out of the largesse of government, which is wasting that money, but more importantly, spending that money in ways that is making the lives of our children and grandchildren unaffordable. This is step one of many steps, and it is just the beginning. But our government spends too much, and we have to stop that. And the American people deserve to have more money in their pockets. This budget accomplishes both of those two objectives. I yield back.
Chairman yields back.
America's economy is at a breaking point. Prices are skyrocketing, interest rates are climbing, and the national debt, it's out of control. Chip Roy believes this new GOP budget proposal is the first step toward fixing it. But is it enough? Or is this just the beginning of a long fight to stop Washington's spending addiction? Let's break down Roy's argument and see if this budget can really change America's financial future. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you care about the economy, government spending, and where your tax dollars are going, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Inflation is eating away at people's paychecks. Young Americans are struggling to afford homes. And the national debt? It's climbing so fast that just the interest payments alone are costing the country over $1 trillion. Roy warns that as we refinance our debt, the interest payments will skyrocket even more, adding hundreds of billions of dollars to the deficit each year. What does that mean for you? Higher taxes, weaker buying power, and an economy that's harder to thrive in. Roy says enough is enough. It's time to stop Washington's reckless spending. Roy calls balancing the budget a moral responsibility. He argues that the government doesn't create wealth, hardworking Americans do. And when the government takes too much, it's not just wasteful, it actively hurts families, businesses, and future generations. He believes this budget is about taking power away from wasteful government programs and giving it back to the people who actually drive the economy. The more money left in Americans' pockets, the stronger the country becomes. But will Washington actually follow through? Here's the reality. This budget alone won't fix everything. Roy knows that, and he's already calling for more action. He says Congress needs to keep pushing for deeper spending cuts, smarter policies, and a long-term plan to stop America from drowning in debt. The real question is, will lawmakers actually do it, or will politics get in the way as usual? Chip Roy is making a strong case for why this budget is needed, but it's just the beginning. If Congress doesn't stay committed, America's financial future is in serious trouble. Do you think this budget is enough, or is it just another political move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you want to stay on top of the biggest political and economic stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got a lot more to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.